What's up, y'all? I'm Blake. I'm a surf photographer and videographer based out of Wilmington, North Carolina. And for today's video, I'm super excited to share with y'all what I thought was a really special swell for our area. Just the way the conditions lined up, the swell, the wind, the sand, it was kind of perfect. You know, it all started with a beach renourishment that I had caught wind of a couple months ago. And we had just been watching the cameras every day to see like when they're gonna start pumping the sand and when we can start checking it to see what it's doing. Then about a week out, we see this swell starting to show up, and it has a southeast swell direction with a potential for offshore winds towards the afternoon, possibly midday. And the sand was perfect. They had already started pumping the sand. So it was a perfect opportunity to go down and check it. Honestly, I wasn't expecting much, but when I walked over the dunes, you could tell there was plenty of energy out there, more than I thought there was gonna be. The tide was still a little bit low and the wind hadn't went offshore yet, but you can tell there was just tons of potential out there. I decided to start off with body surfing just while I kind of waited for the wind to do its thing. And that was such a fun session. There was 5 of us out there, and even though the tide was low, there's still some like sketchy, sick ones coming through. So we had a blast. And as we're out there, the wind turns stiff offshore, and not even 5 minutes later, like the ocean totally groomed up. And it's always such a tough decision for me, whether to get out of the water and grab the camera and document, or just stay in the water and get waves for myself. But honestly, I like photography and surfing just as much. So any day I can do both in the same day is a total blessing. And in this case, I'm glad I did go grab the camera so I can share this video with y'all. And I hope y'all enjoy. So let's get into the video.